Welcome guys to Dan's Fitness Diaries, day 67. Excuse me?
As soon as you start talking.
Is it that bad? Like you couldn't just sit there. So today we're going to do some hip mobility tests with myself and Simba, just to see where our hip mobility is. So I want to see where we're at and what we can improve on. I'll put a little video up here on YouTube that I'm going to try and follow and see where my hip mobility lies and how good it is. Simba, can you please come and sit down? Place. Come on. Good boy, you take your soft toy. Come on. Yes, shake it out. Come here, place. Good boy. Lie down. So he's talking about 30 day, 90 day, 365 days that you should be doing mobility. I haven't been as good with my mobility, but I'm going to give these tests a try and see where I'm sitting at. So can you please just sit down on your placemat? You have to do it now. Now. Okay, we've got the hip flexion test. So what we're going to do here is we're going to lie down.
I'm just going to do some stretches on the side.
Oh, Claudia's over here on the side. She's decided to chirp up. So what we're going to do is we're going to put our knee as close as we can to our chest. And he said you're going to measure how far your knee is from your chest. So if you can get your knee to your actual chest, you've got some good flexion. I can obviously not. And I could just have this far. So I've probably got like 2.5 fists to here. Let's see the other one. So this guy's going really, really quick. He's already up to the second test. So we're going to just pause that there. And we're going to go up here into the other side. So this is really, really far from my actual chest. And Claudia's just sitting behind the camera just videoing Simba. Is it funny, is it? Yeah, hilarious. Yeah, now you want to get out of here. Just get out of the video, eh? So my hips are absolutely terrible here. The second one is we've got to do a little like squat to see how far we can get and if we can get down and up. So let's go down. Oh, that's about as far as I can go, I think, by being flat as, see that just seizes up my hips in there. See how far we can go again? So there, they lock. And then he's done like a little, put one foot behind and sit down. But then it's like, can you get up from here without using your hands? And we're going to give this a go. Ready? There is no way. There is absolutely no way. He gets up with it at absolute ease. Have a look at this. So he's going down, and I can't. There is no way I can get up from here. Nah, no way. Third test. You're going to lie down on your front. You're going to lift up one leg like that, and you're going to see how far you can put your foot underneath. So I can get to my...
Yeah, but he keeps his torso fucking flat down, Daniel. You're on the side.
Claudia, my torso is flat on the floor.
He got it to his knee, can you?
Well, I can get there. That's pretty good. What can you get to?
I don't know.
I got to my knee, but you can. He goes further. He goes above his knee, which I think that's pretty good for that side. Let's go to the other side. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, knee, not bad. Knee flexion, a little bit of soreness in the lower back. Oh, so now he's gone into a lower lunge. Another test that you can do to get into hip flexor is trying to see, I guess, how far you can sit in here. Is that correct? Is that what he's doing? Trying to sit in here and see how close you can get to the floor? He's just too quick. He's going through these tests like rapid fire. Get down And we see if we can sit in here. That's not too bad for me. Let's go to the other side. That's not too bad too. I think that side's a lot easier than the first side. Oh, but from yesterday's skipping adventure, my blisters on my big toes are frickin' sore. Another test that you can do is keeping your feet together like this and trying to see how close your knees can get to the floor. His knees are right on the floor's bottom. Mine, as you can see, are probably like 3 fists, but he's like perfectly straight. He's making sure that his knees are down, and he's trying to see, he's talking about ankle flexion, talking about how stiff around his Achilles and his calves are. But yeah, that's about as far as I can go, which is absolutely terrible. I'm happy to see how far I can go in about another month or 2 once I keep on top of it. And then we've got a medial rotation here. So he sticks one leg out and he puts this one inside. Is that correct? No, he goes hip straight, foot up, foot out. So he tries to keep the foot in line with the knee and then rotate. Is that right? Yeah, that's not too bad. That's pretty good from me. He can't even get his knee down. Or is it that you have to keep your foot, your glute on the floor? Alright, I think it's because you have to get your glute on the floor. My glute is completely off the floor, but I'm not too sure because I've put the, yeah, well, he goes all the way down and he puts his glute off the floor, so I think I'm pretty good there. Let's go to the other side. See where we're at. Out, up, down. Oh, that one's way easier. It's way easier for me. Maybe it's because I'm leaning, but I think this foot has to be up. But yeah, oh, a couple good exercises for hip mobility and lower back mobility are the unturneds that are really good to do. You can put your back foot in a lunge position like this on top of something. So if this is here and your foot is out and this is on top, you can use that as a good hip flexor stretch. That's stuff for hip mobility. But those are little tests that you can do for your hips and see how mobile you are. As you can see from mine, my hip mobility is atrocious. It needs to get better. And those are some little tests that we're going to obviously see a month from now to see if my hips are going to be better. We've got video footage. But yeah, that was a nice little quick Dan's Fitness Diaries, day 67 today. We've been at work all day. We're going to go watch the football tonight. And we're going to enjoy a nice little Saturday. So thank you guys for joining me today. I know today's not that great and I haven't pushed myself, but at least I've done something in testing my mobility, and I'm going to make sure that tomorrow is going to be a big one. So appreciate you guys. Thank you guys heaps. Over and out.